Hello there. In this video, you will learn how to calculate DTI and residual income for VA loans. Calculating income for any loan can sometimes be tricky. There are important factors that can affect the borrower's eligibility for a loan, so it is important to understand how to properly calculate a borrower's DTI and, for VA loans, the borrower's residual income. DTI is the borrower's debt-to-income ratio. To calculate DTI, we will start by identifying all of the borrower's monthly debts. These debts can be things like personal loans, car loans, credit card payments, rent, and student loans. Take the sum of these monthly debts and divide it by the borrower's monthly gross income. This amount will be the DTI percentage. A higher DTI percentage will be considered more risky and can prevent a borrower from being eligible for the loan. Let's walk through an example. Here is a list of a borrower's monthly debts. We will add these expenses and divide the total by the borrower's monthly gross income. That will give us $3,200 divided by $4,500, which will equal a DTI of 71%. While DTI is calculated using the borrower's monthly gross income, residual income is calculated based on net income. VA residual income is the income left over each month after all major expenses like childcare or utilities have been paid. This is important because the VA wants to be sure that veterans will have enough residual income to pay for basic necessities like food, gas, and clothing after their mortgage payment is made. Let's walk through an example of calculating a borrower's residual income. The borrower has a gross monthly income of $6,000. Their estimated mortgage payment is $1,200. They pay $480 in childcare expenses, $800 in installment loans, $200 in revolving loans like credit cards, and their estimated utilities is about $300 a month. If we subtract all of these expenses from the borrower's monthly gross income, we will be left with a residual income of $3,020 before taxes. It is also important to know that the residual income requirements vary by location, loan amount, and size of the borrower's family. Here, you can see the residual income requirements for loan amounts of $80,000 and above. When using income to determine a VA borrower's eligibility, residual income is the deciding factor. Because the VA does not hold a DTI threshold, there is no set minimum or maximum DTI for VA loans. However, underwriters typically suggest that AUS will ask for 120% of the required residual income if the DTI is more than 41%. The borrower having more than 120% of the required residual income will ensure that they will have more than enough money left over after paying their major expenses, which will make it easier for the borrower to be eligible for their VA loan. Great job! You now know how to calculate DTI and residual income for VA loans. If you have any questions, please reach out to your account executive. Thank you for watching.